Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It is Thursday evening. It is the 19th of October and the red weather warning has almost reached me, but not quite. At the moment, Storm Babet has hit and hit quite hard in a lot of areas. I mean, poor Cork over in Ireland, goodness. Um, normally you see pictures of people wading through water. The picture I saw was a woman who had her dog in her arms and the water was up to her waist. I was not expecting that. That's not something that we normally get here. So yeah, Cork got it bad yesterday. There's a lot of places now in Scotland are getting it quite bad. So as I say, thankfully I am out with that red area just. Um, But just in case, I have come in tonight and I have filled my 24-hour flask. I've got two flasks. One is the cheapy one, which is this one here. That cheapy one, that keeps things warm for about 6 to 8 hours, which I didn't realise when I bought it. So it's got just boiled water in it, straight out the kettle, having warmed the flask up first. My 24-hour thermos flask, which cost me quite a bit more, but my dad was very big on get yourself a proper flask, so I did. I have actually filled that with coffee. I went up the stairs to the coffee machine and put the coffee machine on, so that if anything happens overnight, if I lose power, I will still have a hot drink as soon as I get up. We like that thought. Obviously, the wood burner is on. So I put that on when I just when I came in from work. And then what I did was cut up the last of the carrots, get them in the air fryer. So I've got roasted carrots there because they're going to be really easy to reheat on the wood burner. I'll just get a cake tin, throw them in, and they can sit on top of the wood burner, and that'll heat them up if I need something later or even for tomorrow. I have just done a pot of mac and cheese, my most favouriteest ever comfort food. So the mac and cheese is made. I'm about to go and make myself a cup of tea and have some mac and cheese. I will tub the rest up. Again, that's something that I can just put it in a pot on top of the wood burner if I need to heat through. So that's that sorted. The candle is sitting on the table beside my chair. I have two books sitting there. I have a notepad and pen. I have my crochet, my power cut basket with the windy up lamp and the radio and the blankies and everything is sitting on the other side of my chair. The big mag light I've got is on top of the unit where it always is. That's the first thing I always go for. So yeah, I've basically been ticking lists because Mandy and I at work today were obviously getting a bit stressed. And as we saw things happen, we're like, right, okay, we need to get the Met Office up. And we'd checked the Met Office first thing, and the red area was between Stonehaven and Forfar, which is above Dundee and almost to Aberdeen. We're like, that's fine, it's all good. By 12 o'clock, it had come down to like Perth. We're like, okay, we're not liking this. Right, let's go and look at the SSE network. So we went onto their website. Now, when we first went onto their website, there was about 50 something unplanned outages. And give them their due. Engineers attending, it's a different colour, you can see them. Those engineers are working hard, bless them. And they have done a fabulous job because the numbers kept dropping, Then they started going up again. When I left work, it was about 69, 72, somewhere about there. I've just checked now. It's just over 100. I think it's either 101 or 111. Can't remember. Unplanned outages. And obviously there's still engineers out there. So that was a bit of a worry. And as I say, I came in, made myself a cup of tea, put the flames on and the wood burner and sat with my cup of tea. Spoke to Patrick on the phone to make sure he was all right because there was some power cuts in the Perth area earlier. He was fine. And then the lights flickered a couple of times. And I was like, okay, let's not mess here. So, as I say, I immediately came through, chopped up the carrots, put them in the air fryer, started the pasta, put on the coffee pot, boiled the kettle again for the flasks. So I am sorted. I have done right, I'm done. The cat is now in, lying on my blankie. Can I just mention? My blankie. But as far as I am concerned, oh, and also I brought in a whole load of wood from the wood pile. It's all lying about the wood burner and lying on top of the wood burner, drying out to make sure I can just throw it on whenever I need to. So that's been done as well. And of course, I've got the bag of logs that I bought yesterday just in case. So all that's done. And fingers crossed, I'm going to be lucky and avoid the worst of it. But this red warning starts at 6 o'clock tonight and goes through till tomorrow. So at the moment, it's very peaceful here. It was really, really windy this morning at work, like really proper howling wind. It's gone quiet. And I don't like that. Really don't like that, because I'd rather it just did its thing and then I would know what I'm dealing with. Really don't like not knowing what I'm dealing with. But as I say, the cat's in, the bins are all in the garden, I've got wood, I've got food, I've got plenty stuff for tea. Do you know, I've got heat. Even if I lose power, I can still heat up my food with the wood burner. I've got candles, I've got matches. I bought another box of matches last night just in case. I still have a box to light the wood burner. There's still like half a box there. But, do you know, it's still like, no, I'll just get some more just in case. So, yeah, that is me in for the night, not doing anything, not going nowhere. I am about to go and hibernate with my mac and cheese and my cup of tea. So, if you are anywhere that's getting affected by Storm Babet, please, please take care of yourself. Make sure you've got yourself sorted as well as you can, and just go and get yourself shut in for the night if you can. Take care. Catch you later.